What's for dinner? Let's take a look. What's for dinner? No time to cook. What's for dinner? What's for dinner? What's for dinner? A busy day. What's for dinner? It's time to play. What's for dinner? A friendly kitchen is all you need. It's quick and easy. Just wait and see. What's for dinner?
Hello?
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 What are you doing here?
I think I'm here first. What are you doing here?
I live here. Hello?
Well, I work here.
What's your name?
My name is Umalina Blip.
Should I know you?
Then who are you?
Kenny?
Sorry.
Kenny, who is this?
This is my lovely co-host, Ermelina, Mary Jo. Ermelina is our new
Uma.
cleaning
It's
lady.
Uma.
She just told me.
Mary
the cleaning
Jo,
lady.
I'm so sorry.
excuse
I'm not
me.
recognizing
I'm
you,
sorry.
darling.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I got a bit confused.
I'm
Excuse
so
me.
sorry. I'm not touching you
Okay,
because
yeah.
I'm having the cleaning. But
Right.
Okay.
This is our new cleaning
Right,
lady.
right,
My
right, I
mom
forgot.
hired.
Yeah.
Brenda
Helen, what
Georgette.
a beautiful woman.
Isn't
Oh,
she?
I
Loving
love
that
Helen.
woman.
Helen's
Yes.
adorable.
Yeah.
She's just like a darling.
She's told you all about Mary Jo, right?
Good
Yes,
things, I'm sure.
She's telling me about you, Mary Jo, and I'm loving you.
You're loving me.
I'm watching you, darling.
Oh.
I'm
Okay.
watching you, but I'm loving you.
Okay.
I'm seeing you later. I'm going up to killing
Okay.
myself from dusting buns.
Great. Perfect.
Yeah, we have an absolutely wonderful menu tonight. I'm going to be making a potato beef casserole. It's one of my favorites, Kenny. I do love it.
Yes.
And you're going to be doing a few side dishes to accompany me?
Yeah. Actually, you should be here,
Yes.
and I should be there.
Do you want to do a switcheroo? You might like that.
Oh.
Let's change places. It feels good to be over there, doesn't
That's
it?
right, because I'm doing a sweet red pepper soup, and you're doing a beef casserole.
Did you have the medication this morning?
I did.
Did you? It's just
Yes.
taking a
It
while
hasn't
to kick
kicked in yet.
Okay,
No.
pick up that pen because they're going to give you the ingredients to this delicious dish. You require 1 pound of flank steak sliced, 1 tablespoon of paprika, half a teaspoon of cayenne pepper, 1 teaspoon of dry sweet basil, half a teaspoon of dry thyme, half a teaspoon of dry oregano, 1 teaspoon of dry mustard, sit down for this one, half a teaspoon of cumin, 1 teaspoon of salt.
Are you coming over?
Oh, it's very cute. 1 teaspoon of black pepper, 1 large red onion, oh my goodness, 2 cloves of garlic, 2 carrots, half a cup of beef stock, 3 potatoes sliced thinly to make a crust, 1 cup of broccoli cut into florets, 1 cup of cauliflower cut into florets. Oh my goodness. 1 cup of chopped purple cabbage. Kenny's going to help me cut the cabbage. Half a cup of mozzarella cheese and a 1/4 cup of Parmesan. Does that not sound absolutely delicious?
You know what? It sounds wonderful. And today you're using
Beef.
flank steak.
Yeah.
But if you wanted to, here's a substitution.
Give it to
tip.
me. Oh, I didn't want to do this one.
You can use brisket or another cut.
That's excellent,
round
Kenny.
or
Or a
something?
blade or
Yeah,
something,
or a
whatever
blade.
that is.
Yeah.
That sounds so delicious. Now, what I'm going to do is
It's a beef show today.
It's totally
I've got to
beef.
tell everybody.
Is it a beef show?
It's a beef show today.
Absolutely makes sense. I'm
Yeah.
going back to the fridge and I'm going to get my flank steak and I'm going to slice up that baby. Oh,
No.
my boys, Kenny, look. Have you seen the new picture?
I know.
Are they beautiful?
They're very beautiful.
They always have the same expression on their
What
face.
about Ruby and Pearl?
Oh, they're okay.
Well, of course you would say that. Ruby and Pearl.
No, they're beautiful. And you know what? That little white one, what's her name? Pearl?
Pearl.
Much better behaved lately. I do love that.
Yes. She's had some discipline lessons.
From Kenny?
Absolutely.
Excellent. Now, when you're buying beef, grade A, AAA beef is a good beef to buy. And don't be scared of the marbling, which is a fat content in the meat, and that gives
Right.
us its flavor. Right on.
And you know, beef today, compared to 10 years ago, has 50% less fat in it.
It's true,
So
isn't it?
it's very healthy and it's very nutritious.
Excellent. Now, Umalina, she's not a spy or anything sent by your mother,
I think
is she?
she's a mole sent by my mother.
Really? To
Yeah.
find out what?
To find out what's going on in the show.
Between you and I?
Yeah.
She wants to know.
Yeah.
Does she hear church bells in her future?
No,
her
no,
son?
no. Actually, she would be afraid of that.
In what sense?
You and I getting married, that would not please my mother at all.
I think that it would. She whispered to me confidentially that it might please her a little bit.
No,
That's
I don't
what
think
she said
so.
to me. Now, what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to slice up my flank steak, and then I'm going to mix together all my dry ingredients, and I'm going to use half of it to coat the beef, which I'm going to stir fry and then remove and do my vegetables, and then use the rest of the dry mixture when I do my casserole.
Great.
This is going to be yummy in my tummy.
And what I'm going to do, I've chopped up 6 medium-sized red pepper, or I've taken off the tops of 6 medium-sized red peppers, and I'm going to chop them up finely. We're going to start to saute with some onion. Then I'm going to add in some celery and tomato, and then puree this all. Yeah. Okay?
Ken, sweetie, there, okay.
Yes,
That
yes.
sounds delicious.
Did you get all that? Yeah.
I think that we did. That sounds like a righteous soup, dude.
Yes.
That
I
sounds,
think so.
That sounds really yummy.
Now, I just want to make one other point.
Uh-oh.
Is this little bag here that I put things in is a compost bag.
It's true.
Right. So I took the heads off. We're not wasting these. We're actually going to compost them.
It's true.
So, but if you wanted to, you could save the tops and use them for, guess what?
Soup stock.
There you go.
We're talking stock. That's
Yeah.
a good idea. Yeah, we do save usually our peelings from the vegetables and tops and bottoms to make a soup stock.
Right.
30 to 60 minutes later, you're talking vegetable stock, aren't
That's
you?
right. Because we make all our own stock here on What's for Dinner.
We totally do.
Yeah.
So how's it going, Kenny?
You know what? It's going very well. And you know who Umalina
Yeah.
is? She's a friend of Georgette's. Now, you've never met Georgette.
Georgette's a bingo lady. I've heard a lot. She asked if I was a man. That's her big
That's
claim
right.
to fame. And
You've
Georgette.
never seen... I want to show you a picture of Georgette.
Do you have a
Yep.
picture? Get a picture.
Yep.
I've heard so much of her. Can you
This
bring
is-
me a bowl when you're back there?
This is my woman in Winnipeg.
Oh, dear.
This size or this size?
The size underneath that size.
Okay.
Excellent.
There we go. There's Georgette cutting the grass. See?
Oh,
Isn't that special?
she's adorable.
She is. She works at the donut house, and she's a very good friend of my mom's.
Yeah?
And
Helen?
a very good bingo friend of my mom's.
I heard, yeah, she's
So
excellent
that's
at
why I
bingo.
think Umalina got the job.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we can trust her.
Okay.
So I'm mixing all my dry ingredients, and I'm going to take half of it and put it with my beef and use the other half, as I said, for my casserole. Now, this is a good hearty dish, isn't it, Kenny?
It is.
Absolutely. All right, I've got all my
And
dry...
healthy.
And very healthy.
Very healthy.
Beef is very good for you.
Yeah.
I'm a beef girl, could you tell?
Yeah. You're a beefy girl.
Thank you very much. Now, I've got my dry ingredients, and I'm going to take half and put it in this bowl and mix my flank steak in, and then I'm going to saute my flank steak, remove it, and get onto my vegetables. So
Right.
this is going to be great.
And a good tip here is the thinner you slice the beef, the more tender it's going to be and quicker it'll cook.
Exactly.
Yes.
Absolutely. Okay, so we'll just give this a swirl.
I'm going to start my soup.
Okay, can you grab me the walkaroo?
I certainly can.
Thank you very much. Excellent.
Now, you know what, Mary Jo? What do you think of this idea? Because not
Please.
everybody has a wok.
Yes.
Why don't you do this dish in a deep pan like that?
You know what? I'm going
Let's
to.
do it,
But
because
I get my burner.
Okay.
I get my burner.
Okay.
Fair is fair, and then you can go over there.
See how bossy
She's
she
bossy,
is.
bossy. Now, just before we go to the commercial break,
Right.
and just before I put my beef in my skillet, I have a little trivia question for my good friend Ken.
That dainty little voice somehow doesn't suit you.
I think it does suit me. It could suit me. Kenny,
Yes?
how many pounds of tomatoes does it take to make 1 pound of sun-dried tomatoes, just like the color of your shirt? Do you know?
You know what? I have a pretty good guess.
I think he knows.
And I'm gonna tell you after the commercial.
Excellent.
Yeah, see you in a
Okay.
minute. Hi, and welcome back to What's for Dinner, where I've just chopped up my red pepper here, and I'm going to add them to my soup now, add in the chopped celery, and then the soup stock. There we
Oh,
go.
that sounds so right on. I've just finished sauteing my beef in the dry mixture, and I'm going to remove my beef because it's cooking quite nicely, and then I'm going to put it back in the casserole and do it with the vegetables, so that'll be delicious. But
Will be.
before I proceed, I would like to repeat the trivia question for my good friend Ken Kostick.
Uh-huh.
Ken Kostick,
Yes.
I'm talking to you.
Yes.
How many pounds of tomatoes does it take to make 1 pound of sun-dried tomatoes?
I know.
Talk to me.
I know. 20.
How did you know?
I know.
Who told you?
My friend Steve did.
You will never work again in this business. Do you hear me?
20 pounds.
Oh, geez. Now, what I'm doing here is
Was that right?
Yeah. Come here. Come here. Come to Mama.
I don't want that as my
Come
prize.
to Mama. Come to Mama. Now, what I'm doing is I chop my beef on this separate board and my beef
Come to
knife, and I'm
Mama.
strolling over to the sink, and I'm going to wipe my knife. But as you can see, I've got a cutting board right underneath it.
Right.
I'm prepared.
And what's that called, Mary Jo?
That's called organization in the kitchen or mise en place. It
No,
depends.
it's called cross-contamination.
Honey, it's called both.
Yeah.
Exactly. So I can now start chopping my vegetables.
Right.
Right on. But first of all, I'm going to make an executive decision here because the mind's working, as you can see.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to line my baking dish with my potatoes first. Do you support that?
I think so.
And I'm going to spray my dish with a non-stick spray.
Okay, here you go.
There it is, the beef. I'm
The
smelling
beef?
something
Look
great.
at that.
Oh, my beef's over there,
Yeah.
Umalina.
My mom was just checking to see if you were here,
Your
Umalina.
mother, she's a
Thumbelina.
great woman.
Thumbelina.
Umalina.
Umalina.
Lean.
Well, something Lena.
What is,
Yeah.
Very lean. I'm
That's
very
nice.
lean. I'm lean
You
beef.
certainly are.
I'm
You
lean beef.
certainly
They
are.
call me that in my country.
Oh, you
You're
look
much
great.
leaner than Mary
what it is
Jo.
you're doing here is looking very good. I'm going upstairs to taking care of the dozen. But Kenny, I'm asking you something. You're looking like a very clean person.
I am very clean.
But,
Umalina, what's the house like, dear?
Well, darling, I'm looking under the bed.
Lots
If you
of
don't
bunnies.
mind.
Oh, please.
The dusting bunnies, they're breeding.
You know
What
what?
is that?
It's from Ruby and Pearl, because they sleep on my bed with me.
I don't think you should be blaming the dogs, darling.
Umalina, have you looked in his closet yet?
Pardon?
His
You don't want to
closet?
be going in my closet.
I'm just curious what's in there. Rumor has it.
I'm borrowing things from that closet.
Okay.
I'm
Oh, dear.
asking you.
Nice clothes, though, don't you think?
Oh, yeah.
Very, very
nice
nice.
wardrobe.
You're a very colorful dresser. They
See?
call
He's
them.
Look at that.
flamboyant is the word I
I'm
like to
flamboyant.
use.
I'm asking you, can I take this upstairs with me? Do you mind?
Sure. Yeah, those
You're
dough
not
pickers?
using
No,
that.
no,
I have
no.
a pickle.
Go
Help
for
you
it.
out.
I'm using it to clean. It's very good for floors.
The vinegar, right?
Oh, very, very good.
Very good.
Darling.
Okay, see you in a
sweetie.
while.
I'm
See you
seeing
later.
you later. You're looking great.
I'm seeing you later.
talking
From
to
the
me?
front, mostly.
Yeah.
Oh, that woman is not going to last long here. I just have a feeling. So I'm lining.
She said she was a lot leaner than you.
Oh, well, Kenny, maybe
Yes?
she is. I don't know. All I know is I've got a good personality. What I'm doing is I'm lining my dish with my potatoes.
Right.
I love this. This is so good. This is such a great substitution instead of the same old crust. Don't you think? What are you reading, honey? Go for it.
Okay.
Go, baby.
Okay, I'm going to read the tip of the day.
Why not?
Okay, the tip of the day. If you don't... bring that back. I didn't read it. If you don't have ripe tomatoes, use canned plum tomatoes. They will be more flavorful than the out-of-season fresh tomatoes.
Period.
Period.
Excellent.
There you go.
Very nice, sir.
Hey?
Top of your game. Can I say that? You're at the top of your game.
I know.
Okay, so I'm working with potatoes. I do love that. And we'll get our crust happening. Behind, I haven't heard that in a
Behind?
while.
Now, what the tomatoes in my soup does is it not only adds color and flavor, but it also adds a lot of the juice to this.
Yeah?
Mary Jo, there's a potato tip right there.
Okay. Potatoes have twice as much potassium as bananas, and they're a good source of fiber. And also, a baked potato has 110 calories.
Yes.
Oh,
you know what?
Are you right? Oh, my goodness
The
gracious.
voice,
the voice
the
just
voice
went there.
Now, it's not that baked potatoes are fattening. I just want you to know this,
what you
Mary
put
Jo.
on it.
It's what you put on
It's
it.
like with pasta. Do you see a correlation there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Correlation.
Yeah.
That's a really big word.
Do you like that?
Yeah.
I'm trying to improve myself. I think it's important, don't you?
I think so too.
I'm taking
And
elocution
so do the
classes.
viewers.
Yeah. And what are you doing?
I'm adding in my soup stock now.
Oh, no, I meant to improve yourself.
Oh, to improve myself.
Yeah.
Oh, haven't really thought about that
You
too much.
think?
No.
Okay, look, I've lined my dish with potatoes, so that looks okay. And what I'm going to do now is start sautéing my vegetables in order of the hardest vegetable
And
first.
guess what I'm doing?
Viewer mail?
Viewer mail.
Go for it. Excellent.
And while I'm over at this side, I'm going to get you a cup of coffee because I think you need one.
Oh, baby, thank you. Why are you being so nice to me? What do you want? What's up?
It's just that you look like Pippi Longstocking today.
A bit of a fantasy for you?
Or
Perhaps?
Brumhilda.
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 Ouch.
There you go.
I keep trying. Thank
There you go. That's for you.
Excellent.
Okay. The viewer mail today comes from Arlene Weinrich.
That camera, baby.
Yeah. Dear Ken and Mary Jo, please get the right camera. It's very annoying when you turn your head and you're looking the other way. No, she's.
Oh,
she
is that
doesn't
a
say
joke?
no. Before What's for Dinner, the only thing I could make was craft dinner.
Oh, dear.
And trouble. Whew. Wow, I can actually cook. I really love your show. You are both very funny, very entertaining, and great cooks. Well, that we are.
Thank you.
I have enclosed 2 pictures from our recent thrilling meeting. For you, I'm sure, too. You see Mary Jo Ken kissed me twice, so pucker up.
What's his name?
There's hope for you. There's hope for you yet. Oh, look. That's a beautiful
Oh,
picture.
right, I remember.
that.
We were at the food
Yeah.
show. Oh, that's
Yeah.
adorable. That was fun, huh?
Yeah. Oh, and there's another one behind.
Excellent.
Oh,
Oh,
look
Kenny, I
at-
remember that.
Oh, my wig was looking really
Let's
good that
see.
day. Look at.
Oh, honey, the Shempla.
Okay. Oh, this way a bit.
I've got a different color hair there.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
What's wrong?
We can't see you, Mary Jo.
Oh, that's a problem,
Do it
obviously.
again. Yeah. Where's Mary Jo in this picture?
Okay, you've got things to do. You're an evil little man.
Evil little man.
Evil.
Okay.
Behind. Okay, I've got my cabbage happening,
Now,
and
I
my
got-
onions and my garlic.
I got to tell you something.
Yeah, what? Makes me nervous.
I'm going to add the balsamic vinegar.
Oh, that's
But I'm
fascinating.
going to the fridge because this is a very good soup tip. If you find, don't be looking at me like that. If you find that you don't have enough soup stock, guess what?
Go to your fridge.
Add more.
Wow. Excellent tip, sir.
Well,
Who'd you pay for that one?
I know that was
Yeah.
a real groundbreaker. That one.
Brain twister. And what else are you
Did I get the? I got.
You got the trivia question.
Yes.
And you know what you're getting a little later.
No, I don't want that.
Why not?
No, I want a real prize like the hair rollers.
Okay, you can have them.
Okay.
That and the mascara. Excuse me. I put in my carrots and my purple cabbage, so this is totally colorful.
Right.
And I'm going to re-add my beef and give it a quick saute, and then add my cauliflower and my broccoli.
Right.
And in front. Do you like my cologne today?
No.
You know what it is? Do you like it? It's Menon Speed Stick. Does it work for you?
Oh, it really does. Yeah.
Thank you so
Somehow
much.
I would believe it would be Men in Speed.
Are you wearing secrets? Is that what you've got on? Okay, I've got these that I'm going to add in a few moments, and I've got the rest of my dry mixture, which I'm just going to put in with my beef
Okay.
and give that a saute-a-roo. And when we come back from the break here on What's for Dinner, we're talking soup, we're talking beef.
What's this action on my side?
See you in a minute on What's for Dinner.
Oh, and welcome back to What's for... Oh, my voice.
Are you
Just
okay?
about lost it there.
Oh, dear. Too
It's
bad.
my cold.
Yeah, I know.
We're I'm just pureeing my red pepper soup now, and look at this. It's a flip. Do we add cream or do we not?
You know
Look
what?
at this.
I
I
don't
think-
think it needs it.
But you know what? In this recipe, it called for it. But the point I'm making is you don't have to if you don't want to.
No, because you pureed it, so you've got
Yes.
that beautiful
You
thickness.
have that creamy texture.
You have that creamy option.
Yes.
Now, what I've done, I put my beef casserole in the oven, and I added the rest of my vegetables, and then I just grated some cheese on top and some Parmesan, and I've got it cooking and bubbling in the oven. Doesn't it smell delicious? Cream can be frozen up to 6 months, but it has to be half an inch away from the top of the container, or else it's just going to go bad. Okay, you comfortable that I gave that one? Is that all right?
I was going to do that.
Honey, you looked a bit lost. I was worried.
I was.
It's always for your benefit.
Okay. Okay, so
Excellent.
the soup is done.
Okay.
We'll just leave this here. And I'm going to work on the...
The pear salad?
Pear salad.
So
There we go.
What we're going to do is we're just going to put some nice pear around the salad, and then we've got some blue cheese, and we're going to make a lemon and olive oil dressing. Doesn't that sound
Yeah,
good?
and if we want, we could add, I think a good idea,
Talk to me.
balsamic vinegar.
All right, excellent.
That would be a great choice.
And you know that balsamic vinegar is made from the white grape, the Trebbiano grape, and it gets its dark color from the barrels that it's cured
Stored
in?
in.
Yeah.
Yeah. I knew that.
I know you did.
Look at that.
Okay, so we're getting this happening. And we've got a little bruschetta we're going to throw together with some sun-dried tomatoes and some olives. So
Right.
this is a very complete meal.
And this is a good way to use up your French bread that you might have at home. And that's probably a day old and you want to use it up. So make some bruschetta because it'd be nice and crunchy.
Good point, sir. Does my casserole
Third
smell
day.
magnificent?
Third day, listen to this.
Yes, talk to me.
Third day, if you want, toast it.
Toast it.
Toast the bread.
Oh.
And then it's really crunchy.
You toast the bread.
You like that? Too?
Yeah, that was just so
Okay.
excellent. I've got my blue cheese, and I'm going to just break it. Excuse me, I hope I'm not getting too close to you.
You are getting a little close,
And?
it's beginning to worry me.
Okay, what I'm going to do is quickly put on my cheese, rinse my hands, and retrieve my beef.
Okay.
Okay? And you might want to put a little lemon juice and whatnot on that.
Okay.
If you don't mind.
No, I will. I can do two things at one time, Mary Jo.
Can you really?
Yes.
Walk and talk.
Yes, I can do two things. I'm dyslexic.
Okay.
Is that the word, dyslexic? No.
No.
Ambidextrous.
Yeah,
That's
you're
it.
both-handed.
I'm both-handed.
That's what I've heard.
There we
Okay,
go.
we're over here, and I've got, oh, Kenny, look at the beef.
There we go. Here's some
This looks
olive
absolutely
oil.
delicious. Please
gonna-
let us recap this wonderful meal. We've got our beef, Kenny, our
Yes,
salad.
Our salad. We have our bruschetta that I'm going to finish here. And we have our soup. Our soup.
Oh, it's going to be so right on. So we're going
Look
to
at
see you
this.
next time on What's for Dinner. Look at
See ya.
that soup.
Take care.
Does that look good? Bye.
Bye.